I know, 2 videos or 2 verbals or whatever you want to call it in one day. But I realized I sort of shorted myself, or shorted everybody, regarding the false, fake, satanic preacher that Perry is. So I'm like, well, what does the Bible say about this? So, like, you know what? Let's take a look whether or not Perry and his sinless bullshit matches up with the Bible. Deuteronomy 18:20. But a prophet who presumes to speak in my name anything I have not commanded, or a prophet who speaks in the name of other gods, is to be put to death. Now, if Perry keeps on smoking and living the kind of horseshit lifestyle he lives, I don't think that's going to take too long. Let's see what else. Oh, here's a good one. Jeremiah 14:14. Then the Lord said to me, the prophets are prophesying lies in my name. Now that does sound like Perry. That also sounds like the BHI, but we'll get there at a later time. I have not sent them or appointed them or spoken to them. They are prophesying to you false visions, divinations, ideologies, and the delusions of their own minds. Now, if that doesn't sound like Perry, I really don't know what would. Let's see. Okay, let's do a little New Testament. That looks like fun. Luke 6:26. Woe to you when everyone speaks well of you, for that is how their ancestors treated the false prophets. Now that's fascinating. Let's see, Matthew 24:24. For false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. I could keep on going in both testaments about how Perry's sinless garbage is of Satan and certainly not of God, not of Jesus. There's nothing I see with Jesus that would match up with any of that whack job's prophesizing. It simply doesn't fly. It simply doesn't fly. I mean, he just continues to go in a circle again and again and again. And unfortunately, there's going to be some folks out there that will actually think that this numbnut knows what he's talking about, even though he's afraid to actually speak to anybody that actually knows what they're talking about. And what happens when he does speak to somebody that knows what they're talking about? Well, I think my favorite example, and I'll put you in here, J-Man, on this. When you made Perry cry, oh, did that make me laugh? That was spectacular. He shed real tears. Then you ran and we had to clean up the mess. Actually, I didn't clean up shit. I just enjoyed seeing him crying. My whole point, I've seen this with him with a lot of different, folks. And then the second you disappear, he's going to continue preaching his absolute nonsense. One reason I'm on a tangent with this guy is that if you could prevent one person from actually falling for his garbage, well, that's one person that could actually potentially have a good life going forward. On another front, you're looking right now at a barn that I need to get fixed up and all that. You could probably see, this place has a massive backyard here. I'll walk you around. Let's see, there we go. I got a massive, massive, massive backyard here. And this thing needs to be fixed up. Whoops, there we go. And it needs to be fixed up because I want it to look something like that guy over there. So pretty soon that should turn into that. And what does that do? That translates into more money. So, actually doing okay back here. Landscapers will be coming in again a little bit. You could see, need to clean this up a smidgen. But overall, things are looking good. So, anyway, hope all is doing well. And I think it's going to be on to the BHI next. I've just been in a really good mood.